Well, Barks, welcome back as a permanent Sheffield United player this time. How happy are you to be joining the club on a permanent basis again?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. We finished the season last season really strong, and in my mind I had no other place to go. I wanted to stay here, especially under Jono, played with him for quite a few years. So yeah, to sign permanently was a dream come true really.
How much are you looking forward to, obviously, this season, the new era, a lot of changes on and off the field. What do you think the team can do this season?
It's really exciting. The club's put a lot of investment into it, and for us as players, it's amazing to know that the club are backing us so well. For me, we ended the season so strong with a part-time team. It's only right now we go and show kind of what we can do with a full-time setup, and I think Jonathan's made some really good signings, which will remain to be seen, but they're exciting, and I'm really excited to see what we do moving forward.
How important was that, obviously, Jono coming in? I mean, you knew Redders obviously very well, then a new manager comes in who you know very well anyway, so was that a big influence in your decision, and did that make it even easier?
Yeah, 100%. For me, it's always important that I have a manager that I respect and that has time for me and shows me commitment, and Redders did the same. Jonathan does exactly the same for me. He gives me time, he gives me patience, which you need when you're around me, but also he gives me confidence. And you know, as a player, when you've got confidence, you're going to play better, and for me, he brings out the best in me. So yeah, it was a no-brainer to stay here, really.
Last season was obviously tough for large parts. Like you say, it ended incredibly well with those 4 wins in a row. As captain, you know, what did you learn about yourself, but also some of your teammates, you know, towards the end of last season? There is still a good core of that squad together. How important was those final few games and learning how resilient you could be going into this season?
Yeah, I think the word resilient is key. We had a knock in confidence over kind of a loss in games. A couple of us were injured, so it couldn't really impact that. And with Jonathan coming in, it was a kind of shake-up. Everyone felt like they needed to prove their point, which you do when a manager's been there so long. Things can tend to become stale sometimes and people get comfortable. And Jono made it quite important that he didn't care who you were. If you worked hard, you'd play, and like he did, he put Molly in for 4 games, and she managed to get, I think, 3 or 4 clean sheets. So he's not afraid to do that, and he makes sure that you've got the work ethic. And you know, in this league, it's all about kind of who wants it more rather than the best football being played at this moment in time. That will improve over the years, investment and opportunities for girls at full time, like we're seeing here. But for right now, it's that resilience, and that's what carried us through them 4 or 5 important games, playing, I think, 3 of the top teams in the league at that point. So yeah, it was amazing to see the girls can pull themselves through that.
And obviously for you as well, a new role off the field, obviously confirmed that you're going to be the head of academy. Obviously the whole professional game academy structure changing this season. Firstly, how much are you looking forward to that? And also, what is that actually going to look like for you in terms of a day-to-day basis and the new academy system for Sheffield United?
It's really exciting. It took a lot of hard work behind the scenes to get this academy over the line. We're still growing and we've still got a lot to do. I'm still very much learning. But it was important for me at the age that I am in my career to try and balance things and not go wholeheartedly into football now, which it's a shame really, but it's just something that you've got to do when you get to this age. And I wanted to make sure that once I finished my career that I was going into a job that I really value and that I'm going to make a difference in. And the academy for me was the only way forward really, to influence these younger players of what I've done in most of my career, and try and make sure that Sheffield United have a legacy once some of us have left, and we continue to bring youth players in. And for Jonathan and myself, that's really important, the fact that we're not going to be one of these clubs that can throw money at things, so it's really important we invest in our future. And we've seen over the last few years that we've got a number of girls breaking into the first team at 16, 17 years old, and I want to make sure that that continues. And for me, it's really important. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a balance of football and work life, but I'll make it work. I've done it most of my career, so I'm looking forward to it.